yogis. Happy Friday. If it's not Friday for you, excuse me. Happy whatever day of the week it is for you when you decided to come to my YouTube channel and try my practice. Today I am getting to my practice a little later in the day than I normally would, and I'm kind of punishing myself a little bit, so I want to do kind of a cardio strength. So I hope you're here and you're ready to kick your butt, because I'm kind of kicking my own butt for not getting on the stick until now. So hopefully I've described it well enough in the description so that you know what you're getting yourself into, but I plan to get a little sweaty and work it today. So hopefully it'll be fun as well, and just an overall good total body workout. So before we do that, because it's going to be kind of a harder practice, I want you to grab a block, and we're actually going to start. We've done this before. If you have two blocks, great. If you need to kind of make some adjustments, if you have one block and a pillow or something like that, that's great too. But what you're going to do is kind of set them down the center of your mat. You can do them on the wide side. It's going to kind of go right between your shoulder blades, right where kind of across your brow line. You know, have your feet flat on the floor as you kind of lay back, and just allow your heart to open. Allow your head to rest. I'm going to bring this up just a little bit until I open up a little bit because I'm tight. And just either bring your arms down by your sides and let your shoulders fall open, or if you want a little more of a stretch, you can kind of cactus your arms. And then just start breathing in your nose, out your mouth if you need to. As you breathe in, feel your chest expand. And as you exhale, feel your arms heavier towards the ground if they're not touching. And then when you're ready, go ahead and seal your lips so that you're inhaling and exhaling through your nose only. You can constrict that area in the back of your throat for that cleansing breath, that ujjayi breath. Just opening that chest up, opening your heart. And if this practice, maybe it won't be too hard for you, or maybe you won't have moments like this, but we're going to just inwardly repeat the mantra to yourself. As you inhale, you're going to say the word I'm, and as you exhale, you're going to say the word strong. You can just do it inwardly. If you'd like to do it outwardly, that's fine, but inhale, I'm, exhale, strong. Inhale, I'm, exhale, strong. Keep doing that on your own. And then on your next inhale, kind of tuck your chin a little bit, push up onto your elbows, and then remove the blocks from underneath you. And lower all the way down to your back. Keep one block handy. You're going to put it in between your thighs, like so, on the skinny way. Okay? Bring your feet up towards the ceiling. Flex those feet, bring your palms behind your head, clasp them behind your head if you can. Bring your elbows in towards each other, and we're going to do a couple abdominal wake up kind of workout. So squeeze that block with your thighs, Then exhale, pull the shoulder blades up and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Inhale, back down. Exhale, pull the shoulder blades up, squeezing the block. Inhale down. Exhale, shoulder blades up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep those toes flat. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale up. Inhale down. 5 more. And go ahead and grab that block. Now you're going to put it between your ankles, between your ankle bones. Leave a little bit so you can grab onto it. What you're going to do here, keep those hands clasped behind your back. You're going to lower your legs, keeping that low back pushed into the ground. And then you're going to bring it up. And you're going to grab the block. And you're going to raise the block up overhead. Tap it to the ground. Place the block between your ankles. Squeeze. Lower your legs down towards the mat. You can keep your shoulder blades up a little bit here for a little added. Grab the block. Raise that block. Tap it to the ground. Lift it up. Place it between your ankles. Clasp the hands. Lower your legs. Look, bring your legs back up. Grab the block, lower down, tap the block, bring it back up, keep those shoulder blades up, clasp your hands, lower your legs, legs back up, grab the block, lower and tap, place the block, shoulder blades up, clasp your hands, lower those legs, legs come back up, grab the block, and lower and tap. Place the block between your ankles, squeeze, keep those shoulder blades up, lower your legs, legs back up, grab that block, and tap. Let's do one more. Place the block between your ankles, keep those shoulder blades up, lower the block with your feet, bring it back up, grab the block, tap the block. And go ahead and lower your legs. Windshield wipe your legs side to side. We'll be doing more core stuff, but I just like to kind of wake it up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's do one just for the obliques. You do not need your block for this one. So get that out of the way. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's just do some simple, this isn't really yoga, but you know, it's fine. You're gonna raise your shoulder blades up off the mat. Knees are gonna stay in. You're gonna just do some simple bicycling. So elbow to outside of your opposite leg. Come back to center. Straighten your opposite leg. Just bicycle back and forth. When you're doing this, think of your sacrum, the bone at the base of your spine, is staying super stable. It should just kind of be staying in contact with the floor the whole time. So you're not rocking, you're controlling. Even though you're twisting in your back, your sacrum is staying super stable. Even though your legs are extending, you're not twisting in that pelvis. It's staying super duper stable. Keep going. Let's do 5 more each side. 1, 2, And 5. Other side. Good job. Okay, so go ahead and just turn onto your belly for just a moment. Hands down by your ribs. Little baby cobra. Just like that, like a counter stretch and back down. Little baby cobra. On an inhale and back down. One more. Baby cobra. And back down. Good. And then you can go ahead and push up. I'm super type A, so I feel like I'm facing backwards, so I'm going to turn around. If you do not want to turn around, that is fine, but let's just stay here on our hands and knees here and go through a couple cat-cows. A good way to also just loosen up the spine and stretch that belly out. So inhale, drop the belly, widen the collarbones, arch the back. Exhale, round the back, belly button to your spine. Inhale, arch the back, drop your belly, tailbone up towards the sky, collarbone wide. Exhale, round the back, belly button up towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And this time, tuck the toes. Send that tailbone high for downward facing dog. Straighten your legs. Heels pushing down towards the floor. Low belly in. Stretch those shoulders. Think of wrapping those triceps back towards your pinky toes. Creases of the elbows facing forward. Belly button in. If your heels don't touch, that's okay. Inhale forward to a plank position, high plank. Let's do another little bit of core. So we're going to reach make your base of support with your feet nice and wide. Reach the right arm forward, bicep right towards your ear. And then when you're ready, lift that left foot up and just hold. If you fall out of it, that's okay. Just try and go back into it. And then put the hand and the foot back down. Same thing on the left. Left arm out right by your ear. Tuck that tailbone a little bit and lift the the right leg. And then put the hand and the foot back down. Hips high, downward facing dog. Breathe. One more time. Inhale forward, high plank. Widen those feet up a little bit out towards the outer part of your mat. Right hand forward, left foot up just a few inches off the floor. Belly button into your spine. Place the right hand down, left foot down. Reach that left hand out, right foot up, and hold. Tuck the tailbone, belly button to your spine. Left hand down, right foot down. Push back, down dog, and breathe. Slowly walk your feet up to the front of your mat. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, forward fold with your knees slightly bent. Grab opposite elbows, sway back and forth. Feel that low back release in this ragdoll pose. Find some stillness here. Fingertips to the floor if you are able. And then slowly roll up to standing vertebrae by vertebrae. Mountain pose. Just take a second in mountain pose. Feel strong on your feet. Feel your core engaged. Feel you're pulling your shoulder blades back. Your head is stacked right over your feet and the rest of your spine is not jutting out forward. You're strong in your balance. If somebody was going to come push you right now, they couldn't move you. You're a rock. It doesn't matter if it's Andre the Giant, he couldn't move you. I don't know why that was the example I thought of, but it's the first big person that came to mind. Mike Tyson. You're so strong. Almost like your feet are cemented into the ground and you are metal or stone. Think of your shoulder blades pulling down your back. Keep pulling that low belly up and in. Even do a little bit of a pelvic floor squeeze. Really got those bandhas working. And then here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to bend your knees and flop forward in a forward fold, just like super ragdoll pose. And exhale everything out. Just be total loosey-goosey. Your knees can be bent. You can grab opposite elbows again if you want, just to kind of get out of that super stiff pose. Because sometimes we don't want to be super stiff, we still want to be fluid. So, good. All right, good. Place your palms down, step one foot back, and then the other, and push the hips nice and high to down dog. Now, go ahead and raise that right leg up high, keeping the hips nice and square. Feel that stretch in that left hamstring. Low belly up and in. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, that right leg up high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, right leg up high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left tricep or elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring that knee forward. Step the foot through. Step the left foot up to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up, bringing the arms up overhead this time. Hands meet at the top and then pull down into heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward and forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Plant the palms. Step the left foot back and the right foot back. We're going to lower all the way down to the belly. Push up into cobra, baby cobra. Pull those elbows back. Squeeze your rib cage with your elbows. Lower back down. Tuck your toes. Push up through plank. It's one big board and then hips high down facing dog. And breathe here. Left leg lifts, raise up. Hips staying square. Take an inhale here. Exhale, pull knee into your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg goes high. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull it in. Place a foot between your palms. Step the right foot up to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up, sweep the arms up overhead. Hands meet at the top and pull down to heart center. Exhale. Inhale, arms sweep out and up to this, up, overhead. Swan dive down over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, the right foot steps back. The left foot steps back, lower all the way down to your belly. Tuck the toes, pull into a cobra. Elbows in, shoulder blades back. Lower back down. Exhale, tuck the toes, push straight up into plank, and hips go high for downward facing dog. So here's where the cardio is going to come in. Actually, okay. Let's do a couple sun salutation A's. You can jump or step. Just be easy on yourself. Know your body. So raise up on your tippy toes, bend the knees, look between your palms, hop or step up to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep all the way up and back down in heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Plant the palms, step or jump back into plank or chaturanga. Now you can do cobra or up dog here, whatever you're ready for. Remember, up dog, you're still staying super engaged. Core, shoulder blades down. You don't need to extend that neck. Just look straight forward and then pull back into downward facing dog. Raise up on your tippy toes, bend those knees, look between your palms, hop or step forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep up. Hands meet in heart center. Exhale. Inhale, arms sweep out and overhead. Exhale, swan back down over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Plant the palms, step or hop back into plank or chaturanga. Move through your vinyasa. If you're doing up dog, remember to stay super engaged here. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Raise up on your tippy toes, bend those knees, look between your palms, step or hop up to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, arms sweep up and out. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms. I'm going to jump here, straight back to chaturanga. If you step or float, do whatever you're ready. And meet us all back down in downward facing dog. All right. The next sequence, I think, is going to be kind of fun. I've never done this before, but I thought about it and I'm excited to try it. So you're going to raise that right leg up over your head, straight behind you. Hips are square. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Bring that knee through. Place the foot. Place the back knee down. Inhale, arms up into a low lunge. We're only staying here for a breath, so then exhale, arms back down to the mat. Tuck the back toes. Shoot that right leg back up, downward facing dog. Bring that knee in your chest on an exhale. Place the palms, place the foot between the palms. Up to crescent lunge for an inhale. Exhale, hands back down to the mat. Shoot that right leg up, down, three-legged dog, right leg up. This time, pull that knee into your chest. Set the foot down, set the back knee down. Low lunge, inhale. Cactus those arms, exhale, arch into that low lunge. Feel it through your hip flexor. Keep those abs nice and tight. Inhale, arms straight up. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Tuck the back toes. Right leg back up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot down. Inhale, crescent lunge. Cactus those arms. Inhale, arch the back. Inhale up. Hands back down to the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. This time you're gonna exhale, three-legged plank. Move through your vinyasa. Set the foot down for up dog. And shoot those hips straight up for downward facing dog. Then take a break. Lift that left leg up, straight up. Squeeze that tummy in. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to chest. Set the foot down, right knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the back toes. Shoot that left foot way back up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, set the foot between the palms. Up to crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands back down. Left foot back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Foot down, knee down. Inhale up. Tee the arms. Exhale, arch the back. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the back toes. Left leg back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee through. Bring it up into crescent lunge. Cactus those arms. Inhale, arch the back, feel that. Hip flexor stretch, keeping those hips super square. Inhale up. Exhale, drop the hands back. Down, inhale. Three-legged dog. Exhale, forward, three-legged plank. Go through your vinyasa, set the foot down as you press back up to upward dog. And hips nice and high. Downward facing dog. Let's do a round of sun salutations, bees. We kind of interrupted our sun salutations with that fun little lunge sequence. I hope it was fun. So now what I want you to do, raise up on your tippy toes, bend the knees, look between the palms, hop, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, drop the hips, arms come up into your chair pose. Pull that belly in. We're gonna hold here. Bring the hands through heart center. Fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back. Lift the palms, step or float back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg raise up. Pull that knee into your chest. Set the foot between your palms. Spin the back heel down. Warrior one on the right side. 5 breaths. Keep spinning that chest forward, left hip forward, while you're also pressing down through the outer border of your left foot. Low belly in. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down, facing dog. Left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the foot through. Spin that back heel down. Warrior one on the left. Find your strength here. Check your alignment. more inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Now we're going to go through one more round of Senbis, but one breath per move. No hold this time, okay? So, when you're ready, inhale up on your toes, bend the knees, look forward, hop, or float forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, drop the hips. Raise the arms up, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Right foot, inhale. Exhale, through. Place the foot. Spin that foot down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot, inhale up. Exhale, bring it through. Spin that right foot down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands come back down. Step back to plank. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down facing dog. Okay, guys. Ready to flow a little bit? Let's raise that right leg up. Let's open the hip a little bit. We haven't done that yet. Just for fun. And then square it back off. Inhale. Exhale, bring the foot through between your palms. Spin that left heel down. Open it up, warrior two. Find your alignment here. Find strength in this pose. Don't get lazy in the easy poses. Check in, make sure your right knee is going over your toe. Make sure you're weight bearing through the whole foot on that back foot, that left foot. Make sure you're pulling your low belly up and in. Make sure your left ribs are reaching back and your right ribs are reaching forward. Make sure your arms are strong, shoulders are down. Inhale, sweep the arm overhead, peaceful warrior. Exhale, the hand, thigh, right thigh to right forearm to right thigh. Stretch that left arm up overhead. Inhale, right arm sweeps up and over. Exhale, right forearm, right thigh. Left arm sweeping up and over, pull that belly in. Inhale, sweep the right arm over. This time, if you have the range, bring it down to extended side angle. Right hand right inside, your right foot. You can be on fingertips, you can be on a block. Check again with your alignment. Is your ankle over your heel? Is your knee over your ankle? Is your low belly pulled up and in? Are your left ribs reaching up and back towards the wall behind you? Bring it back up into warrior two. Good alignment. We're going to cartwheel the hands back down to the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, forward to plank. Chaturanga, drop that foot. Up dog. And downward facing dog. That wasn't too bad of a starting sequence. Lift that left foot up on an inhale. And open that hip up. Keeping those shoulders square, just for a moment. And then square those hips back off. Legs straight up back behind. And pull that knee in on an exhale. Set the foot down, spin that right heel down, and open up into warrior two. Check in with your alignment. All the same things. And once you get to the top, oh my God, it's like, check back down to the bottom and keep correcting yourself. Don't just be lazy in the pose. You're gonna get a much better workout if you engage in every little pose that you have. Inhale, left arm sweeps up and over, right hand down the back leg. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, left forearm to left thigh. Side angle modify. Inhale, left arm sweeps up and over, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm up by your ear. Spin those ribs back, rotate in the chest. One more time, inhale, left arm sweeps up, and then left hand comes inside the left foot for full expression of extended side angle. Press those right ribs now out open, out to the side. Look up towards your hand. You can bring your right hand towards your ear, or you can have it straight up towards the ceiling. Engage those abs. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Three-legged dog. Exhale, plank. And chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise that right leg up. Open that hip up. Now you're going to bring it into your chest. Right knee to right elbow, left elbow. Straighten that foot out off the left side of your mat. Open it up, fallen triangle. Left arm towards the sky. Push those hips up. Breathe, smile. My stomach is talking to me. Place that right hand or left hand back down, knee into your chest. Inhale, three-legged dog for a breath. Exhale, bring it forward. Place the foot between your palms. Spin that foot down, open up, warrior two. You're gonna bring your right hand under your left for eagle arms. Pull those shoulder blades forward and up. Well, not your shoulder blades, your elbows up, shoulder blades down your back. Palms squeezing in towards each other. Look forward, shift onto that right leg. Left leg's gonna come up and over, for eagle wrap. Unwrap that eagle. Sweep that left leg straight back. For warrior three, keeping your eagle arms here. Right, roll those toes down towards the floor. Bend the right knee if you need. Step that left foot back. Crescent lunge. Go ahead and open up those arms. Let's hold this crescent lunge. Align your hips. Left hips coming forward, right hips drawing back into the socket. Left leg's nice and strong. No lazy left legs. Drop that left hand down inside your right foot. open crescent lunge twist. Drop those hips if you feel like they're trying to creep up. Okay, make sure your left hand is planted and strong and your elbows not locked out. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Bring the right foot on top for side plank pose. Breathe. Bring that right foot up to a tree. Oops. Tree pose. Hold here. Keeping your hips where they are. Tap the right foot behind you. Off your mat. Keeping your hips where they are. Lift that right foot up. Tap it in front of you without letting those hips drop. Bring it back up. Tap behind. Raise those hips up nice and high. Bring it back up. Tap the right foot in front of you. Cross, cross, cross. Don't let those hips drop. One more time. Tap behind. Woo, my left arm is like, what are you doing? And set it back down into a lunge. Hop that right foot, the left foot forward for a moment. Fold forward in a pyramid pose. Drop your forehead like you're stretching it long towards your big toe. Long, long spine. Stretch your wrists out if you need to after that plank. Then you're going to plant the palms. Plant your left foot. Swing that right leg up into a shortened three-legged dog. So we brought that leg up a little bit. And we're not going to do kick switches today. We're going to pull your elbows in towards each other. Lower down to dolphin. And then push back up. Keep that left leg or right leg lifted. Pull those elbows down and towards each other. Dolphin pose. Push up. Pull elbows down and in. Dolphin. Push back up. Pull those elbows in. Dolphin. Push back up. Pull those elbows in. Dolphin. Left, right leg lift, lift, lift. Push back up. One more. Spiral those triceps back, back, back. Dolphin. Hold. Push back up, set the foot down, find a plank, just to hold here for a second. Lower chaturanga, inhale up dog, exhale down facing dog. Go ahead and lower those knees, sit back in child's pose before we do the other side. You need to kind of repeat that mantra to yourself before you start the left side. I am strong. I am strong. As you slow your breath down, coordinate it with your breathing as well. And then when you're ready, come back up, downward dog. Lift that left leg up nice and high. Open that hip. Hold that left knee to your right elbow. Kick that leg out. Roll to the inner edge of your right foot. Reach up for fallen triangle. Raise those hips up. Set that right hand down. Raise your left foot back up, three-legged dog, and pull it forward. Step between your palms, and come up into warrior two. behind your eagle arm. So left arm is gonna go into right this time. Pull those elbows up. Roll those shoulder blades down your back. Keep that same alignment though in your chest, in your legs, in your warrior two. So just because we're doing something weird with our arms doesn't mean our chest and our leg form has to suffer. Look forward, shift onto that left leg, right leg, come up and over for eagle wrap. The left leg, hold that pose, belly button in, and breathe. Unwrap the leg, shoot that right leg straight back. Warrior three. Keeping those arms wrapped in eagle arms. Rolling that hip down. Elbows reaching forward. Bend that standing leg if you need for balance, or just so you're not locking that leg out. Step that right foot back into crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up. We're gonna hold our crescent. Align your body, hips square, square, square. Back leg strong, strong, strong. Arms strong, low belly in. Exhale, right hand down to the mat. Twist up. Nice, easy twist. Think of twisting from your navel so that you're getting the full expression, spiral of that whole spine. Drop your hips. One more breath here. Then make sure your elbow's not locked out like mine is. Roll to the outer opposite edge of your right leg for a side plank. Hips nice and high. Bring that left knee leg into tree pose. Pick it up. Don't drop your hips, tap behind you. Bring it back up. Tap it up towards the top of your mat. Whew, bring it up. Tap it behind you. Lift those hips. Bring it back. Tap it in front. Cross, cross, cross. Bring it back one more time. Tap behind. This time bring it up, up, up. Set it up. In front of you and between your palms. Left hand can come down. Pull that right foot up. A little closer. Triangle pose. Stretch out over that left leg. Feel your spine long, elongating over that left leg. Plant the palms, sweep that left foot high. Ready for some fun dolphin? Squeeze those elbows in towards each other, drop the forearms. Keep that left leg lifted and push back up. Elbows down, dolphin pose. Push back up. Elbows down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Left leg lift. Up. Squeeze those elbows down. Lift that left leg. Push up. Elbows down. Push back up. One more time. Elbows down. Hold for dolphin. Push back up. Walk the feet back to a plank. Hang tight there. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Now, we haven't done a whole lot of forearm stand or pincha, but if it's in your practice, and we just did a lot of dolphins, your shoulders should feel fairly open. We can talk a little bit about how to get into your dolphin pose, and then we'll go to some back bends and twists and call it a day. So bear with me a little longer. If you want to skip this and just hang out in child pose, be my guest. If you would rather do headstands and you feel more comfortable practicing your headstands, be my guest. But for those of you that want to try forearm stand, go ahead and push into your downward facing dog. Drop those elbows down to the floor. Gaze should be kind of between your forearms. I like to have my thumbs touching. Ideally, your forearms should be parallel. I just personally don't have the flexibility in my shoulders yet for that. So I have to give myself a little room to externally rotate those shoulders. So, coming back into your dolphin. My thumbs are touching. Walk your feet up just like you do in headstand, as close as you can. Lift one leg, and then slowly shift your weight forward. And just feel if that left foot wants to raise up or not. Don't kick, because you're just going to push yourself over. You're going to put yourself into a too much of an arch position if you kick your legs up. You can also do this against the wall, but this is just a really good way to strengthen the shoulders and get used to it. So if you're not lifting up, that's okay. Just work on walking your feet in nice and close, and then rocking. Okay, so if it's just a rock, maybe you get a little hang time. Maybe you do, and oh Lord, today. Maybe you stop and you do a little L shape with your legs. I'm gonna try and do it without talking, just play with it. And then, like I said, we'll go through some back bends and twists and call it a day, okay? So play all you want for a few minutes. Or don't, just sit in child's pose and wait for us. That works too. If you're in forearm stand, once you get up, because you have to shift your weight forward a little bit, think of pushing up out of your shoulders and making them super duper straight. That's been the hugest thing, pushing up out of your shoulders, protracting them away from each other. I'm going to do one more try, because I've never not been able to do that. That's not true. All right, let's come to the front of our mats, feet in front. Let's do just a quick little seated forward fold. Sit it nice and tall, flex your toes, fold over those legs. If you grab your feet, pull yourself chest towards your thighs. Drop your head if you want, but make sure that you're keeping your spine long in your forward fold. And then slowly roll back. Your back, bending your knees. Man, I am sweaty. Hope you guys are sweaty. Let's do a bridge and two wheel Or if you just want to stay in wheel, and that's in your practice, that's fine. So when you're ready, feet are hips width distance apart. On an inhale, push those hips up towards the sky. Clasp those hands, shoulder blades underneath you. Squeeze those knees together and breathe. Unclasp your hands, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Windshield wiper those legs. Now, we're going to do full wheel. If you are really good and want to just go straight into full wheel, go for it. I like to push into a bridge pose first and then kind of progress myself onto my head and then onto my hands. So that's how I'm going to be showing it. But if you just want to push straight up on your next inhale, go ahead. If you're with me, inhale. Raise those hips up. Exhale, arms up over butt head, arms by your ears. Place your hands right next to your shoulders. Inhale to the top of your head, and then push those arms nice and straight. Push your chest out over your hands. Tuck your chin, lower down your shoulders, roll on down. Give yourself a little hug. Lengthen that spine out, counter stretch. Windshield wiper your legs if you need. And then we got one more wheel coming up. Big deep breath in. When you're ready, go ahead and go into your final bridge or wheel pose, however you see fit. Inhale up for me. Exhale, arms overhead. Hands by your ears. Inhale, top of your head. Press up. Tuck your chin, lower your shoulder blades. Give yourself a big hug. Forehead to your knees. Go ahead and untuck your head from your forehead, but keep your right knee pulled in. Left leg out straight. Pull that, grab the outer edge of your right foot with your left hand. Place it in your elbow crease for a reclined pigeon. I'm going to modify a little bit because this knee is not really ready for any pigeon type things, but I want you guys to do that. Not quite ready yet. Close, but not quite there. If you're in reclined pigeon, it's almost like you're just laying on your back with your shin parallel with the level of your shoulders, ideally. Just like if you were in a normal pigeon on your stomach, looking down. Go ahead and bring that left leg in, right leg stretch out straight, hold that knee in, little stretch. Grab the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand. Go ahead and grab it, place it in across your elbow, Hack or reclined pigeon. I like to clasp my hands kind of on the outer part of my calf. Let go of the foot. Pull it one more time into your chest. Let that left leg go out long. Pull that right knee up. Grab the outer edge of your right knee with your left hand. Pull it over. Just an easy supine twist. Right leg or right arm out to the side, keeping that right shoulder down on the ground. Just a nice twist to end your practice today. Bring that right knee into your chest one more time. Stretch it out long. Left leg comes into your chest. Right hand, outer knee. And twist over to the right. Left shoulder stays down. And gaze towards your left hand. Pull that left knee back into your chest. And set yourself up for your Shavasana. Let your hands, shoulders, mouth, belly, everything just relax. And just breathe. When you're ready, wiggle your fingers and toes. If you want to stay in Shavasana a little longer, feel free to hit pause. But like I said, I postponed this till kind of the end of my day. I gotta get going. Roll onto your left side. Stay in your fetal position for just a moment longer. Cradling your head with your left arm. Keeping your eyes closed, push back up into a seated position, the top of your mat. I'm going to find that place where you can be still and sit tall. Roll your shoulder blades down. Feel how your body feels different. Keep your eyes closed. Open your hands so the back of your hands were resting on your knees or your thighs in a gesture of reception. And keeping your eyes closed, I'm just going to read, since we tried to do kind of a strong flow today, I have a strong quote for you, again from Cleo Wade's book, Heart Talk. Know that you are strong. Every living thing on this planet is here with the divine support of Mother Nature. She always has your back. Her type of support system will see you through any weather. The best thing about strength is that when you embody it, you further it, you get stronger. We grow into exactly where we need to be emotionally, spiritually, physically, and intellectually in a way that allows us to handle whatever life has in store for us. Knowing this keeps us inherently prepared so that we can enjoy the sun without worrying about the rain. Bring your hands into heart center. Take one more breath in. Exhale out your mouth. Then another breath in. This time, repeat that mantra. I'm strong. I'm on the inhale. Strong on the exhale. 3 more times in your head or out loud if you'd like. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, week, month, year, whatever. Namaste.